This podcast may contain strong language and spoilers. Some of the movies recommended and discussed are not suitable for all ages. Listener discretion is advised.
Alright, yeah, you guys are ready for Markiplier?
I'm ready for it. Yeah, bring it on. Uh-huh.
Alright.
Always.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. I can't even finish it. Fuck.
You can! I have faith in you! Keep going!
Yes! God.
And welcome to another episode of Mother Knows Best.
I'm glad this has brought you such joy!
It has.
You're right, that has been a running thing for us.
It has. I'm not doing Jack. I can't.
No, that's a no. Hi, guys!
Hello!
Hello!
What up, guys?
I just made Jeannie's day, so...
Yeah.
Make my week.
I thought it was fitting since he's on hiatus now, so...
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lame.
And he's going on tour. He's doing his,
good for
his
him.
other tour. But
Well,
yeah, hello!
Hello!
I just, threw out my voice.
Welcome.
Audrey will not be speaking for the rest of the podcast, everyone.
Oh, shit. I have to leave this up to you?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
It is not.
Oh, dear.
My throat may hurt, but I am here.
What'd you say, Jen? What'd you say, honey?
Strippers and hard drugs now.
Yeah, time for the cocaine.
No.
Sorry, Mama James, we're not doing drugs, I promise.
She's gonna believe you.
She might. Who knows?
See, Jeannie knows. Jeannie knows.
I'd believe me.
Alright, Jeannie, do Jack.
No, she's shy.
No, she's shy. You're good. You don't have to.
That's my best. All you're getting out of me.
The whoopsh.
I can't do his Irish accent.
That's
I
fair.
know. I can't scream. Just doing Mark alone,
Hurt you.
yeah, I just hurt my throat.
Oh shit, son.
No, I'm good. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
My name is Markiplier. It probably doesn't even sound as good as I thought it did, but yeah.
No, it was good. It was alright. It was bueno.
good.
It was bueno. Very bueno.
I've been practicing in the shower. It's good acoustics.
I wasn't home this weekend, so
I was practicing in the shower because I didn't want Olivia to know, even though she wasn't home. So, it's time to get spooky.
Spooky. Everybody clap your
Yeah.
hands.
Spooky, scary
Skeletons
skeletons.
shiver down your spine. Or whatever the fucking words are. I don't know the words.
That's a lie. She knows the whole song. I have to stop her.
The goth boy wants to get spooky, too.
Heck yeah.
Oh, dear.
Aww.
Hi, Kitano.
Hi, Gatano.
Yeah?
What a good boy.
Just hello. And stop staring at me with them big old eyes.
Them big old eyes.
And them big ol' ears. Alright, if you guys haven't realized by now, it's Olivia and Jeannie with me today.
What up, home slices? I'm so cool.
What's up, my dudes?
It's not quite Wednesday.
Not Wednesday, my dudes.
But what?
It is not Wednesday, my dudes.
Alright, you may do one yeah boy.
Yeah, boy!
See, I'm glad we're entertaining Jeannie.
I know.
Today's topic is old-ass memes.
God,
Welcome
we
to
are
the
old ass
meme-
memes.
The meme review.
Ugh.
It's great. It's phenomenal.
We've been on the internet for all the
10 out
memes,
of 10.
though.
I know, we're fucking old as shit.
Dank, all the dank memes.
The dankest of memes.
I need an air horn. Alright.
Alright.
Yay!
I'm so excited. Thank you, Kitano.
Ooh.
Woo!
Wilbur, take it away.
Contribution.
That wasn't Wilbur, that was Kitano.
That was Kitano.
Oh, dear.
Alright.
Oh, dear. 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 Oh, dear.
Wilbur.
Hey! Hey!
Aww.
So cute.
He's a barky boy.
One day I'll make him go.
Oh, woo, woo, woo.
Oh.
Oh.
Like the furry he is.
Drag him. Drag him through the streets, Audrey. Drag him.
Shame him. He deserves to be shamed.
He's a buff goth dog. Alright.
Alright, let's kickstart this shit. Let's
Time to
it on the roll.
time to get spooky.
It's time to get spooky. Spooky.
Oh no.
Ah.
Think about that to the Cha-Cha Slide theme song, guys. Spooky.
Stop it.
Clap, sorry. Take it away, Audrey.
God. Why are you like this? Next month actually, it'll be in a few days. It's gonna be Halloween.
Halloween
month.
time.
Yeah.
All the spooks. All time. 24/7. Constant.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And are we going to tell them what we're doing?
No. Yes.
Or are we going to keep it a secret from you?
So for the month of October, we are doing a horror movie month.
Horror movie month! Woo!
So every week we'll have an
yeah.
episode up. Yeah. Episode up talking about different
spooks.
genres of horror movies. All the spooks.
All the good, the
spooky
bad, the
things.
ugly, and
Yeah.
gory. Shut up!
And
Sorry.
that wasn't at me, by the way.
No,
Somebody outside honked their horn.
Sorry. That's my usual reaction to our neighbors. Sorry, guys.
I forget what I was gonna say. Yeah. So it's horror movie month.
Yep. It is.
So yeah, every so often we'll have a theme. I'll have a theme month going on. But not every month. Like some months we'll just do
Whatever.
a bunch of episodes. But yeah, because it's Halloween. We're gonna do spooky movies.
Sam Hain, it's time to get witchy.
No.
Bring on the demons.
No. Stop summoning things. I'm gonna be upset when one day Wilbur's just walking around.
I mean...
Oh my gosh.
That's right. Eat your candy corn and be quiet. All right. So yes, Olivia's here.
I'm here.
She has her candy.
I do.
And my bae is here.
In me,
Yes, at you.
I am the special baby.
She my bae.
Sluts.
Olivia's jelly.
I got candy corn.
You
This is all
wanna
the salt I
go?
need. I'll fucking fight you.
No fighting.
Meet me in the Walmart parking lot.
Never.
Shopping cart duel.
Take it away. My throat hurts. Hold on.
Alright, guys. Horror month. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me that notebook.
Don't be rude. Alright, so today though, this is like an introductory thing. We don't have like a theme or anything. We're just gonna
gonna
talk
rant.
about some horror movies.
Ooh, spooky.
And then like I'll go into like, so we're finally on an uploading schedule. This is the episode with the scheduled upload.
Heck yeah, we finally got the cue down.
Yeah. So I'll do it like, I'm gonna try to do it every Thursday.
Every
I'll have that
Thursday.
episode
Woo!
Yeah.
Right now it's just on YouTube. Once I get, once I figure out a budget for doing SoundCloud, I'll have that
Sorry, guys, we're
up
kind of
and
poor.
running. Yeah. I didn't expect it to be, so
That
limited,
much?
and
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
and anyone who, used to just iTunes, I have to do it like, I have to have an upload already, like a URL for it. So I don't think it'll work with YouTube. So I'll have to figure something out. But yeah, so right
Yeah.
now I'm uploading, and I'll post the uploads to like Twitter and stuff so that you guys know when it's up. Yeah.
Bueno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I had a list of things to shame Olivia for this
Ha-ha.
episode as well. The only thing that comes to mind is the clown picture, but
I fucking freaking love the clown picture. I love it. I love it. They were being so stingy, guys. Jeannie and Audrey kept it to themselves. Like a bunch of greedy, stingy hoes.
Yeah.
It's okay, though. I finally got it. And now it is in my greedy little hands. And I can use it as well.
Now it's not cool anymore, so.
Lame?
So we end.
Damn it.
Jeannie and I only send it to each other.
What the F? What a bunch of sluts.
You have to earn him.
Have to earn the
I'm
right.
gonna hang up on you, Jeannie.
No!
Boot you out of this podcast.
Ew! My bae! Don't you dare hang up on bae.
I have all the power. Dun, dun, dun. No, I won't. I won't do that, actually. Don't worry, I won't. I really won't.
I would literally murder you.
Bueno.
We're already like,
People feel.
Finally.
we're like 12 minutes in. I would murder you.
I'm ready for death.
Have to go through the Markiplier intro again, like.
What an inconvenience that would be for you.
It would. It hurts me. Time to talk about spooky movies.
Let's dive into this stuff. Let's do it. Audrey's dancing, so I gotta dance too. Go, Jeannie, go.
Dance, Jeannie.
Feel. That's so hard. Amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
Olivia, do the time warp.
I don't remember how. Is it?
It's just a jump to the left.
I jump to the left.
And then step to the right. Put your hands on your hips.
And
Bring your knees
real
inside.
high.
And it's the pelvic thrust. Aye, 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 aye.
I'm still not advanced yet, guys. Still can't do it. Yeah, time warp, woo!
We were time warping our last recording.
Yeah.
And also, Olivia kept saying clown so.
Hey, man, I didn't bring it up this time.
And then sent me a post about clown
You're welcome.
Don't worry, I have I'm gonna get a little clown horn to like bleep out that word.
But yeah, favorite movie time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bring it on.
What are you doing?
Getting comfy.
Olivia!
Yes. I'm ready.
We're gonna start with Olivia this time.
Alrighty.
So we can shame her right away.
Okay, rude. But I'm ready. I can deflect.
We're gonna talk about Olivia's favorite horror movies.
My favorite horror movies. Oh, that's right. Oh.
Start with any of the ones that you want.
I think I will start with Insidious 2 because that is, out of the favorites that I have listed, probably not the most famous, but I think it's the most recent. And Insidious 2. Let me think. I really like
the second Insidious.
Yeah, the second Insidious. I like the first Insidious too, but I thought the first Insidious was really ridiculous. That demon thing.
Aw, you don't like Joseph Bashar.
I do like
You don't
him.
like Stoner Darth Maul.
I do like Stoner Darth Maul. I just am not afraid of him. I just think he's fucking comical every time he gets on the screen. I'm actually... Exactly. See what I'm talking about? I love Insidious 2. That's one of my favorites. My second favorite on this list would be The Village, and if you haven't seen that one is basically...
Wait. What's Insidious 2 about, though?
Oh, I have to go into everything?
Just
Yes, I
say
do.
what it's about just a little bit. Like, where does it like, starts off, like, right after the first one,
It does start off right after the first one, and it's a continuation of the other... I can't remember if they call it the Other Realm or the Night Realm.
I think it's called The Other.
I think it's called the Other.
Yeah, I think the other.
Yeah. I like that one more because it is more spooky and not as ridiculous to me. It's, also I like the character development more. And the father is basically the main antagonist. And it's a slow reveal, it's a slow burn of the father becoming really evil. And then he pulls out his teeth, it's really gross.
Oh.
Have you not seen it?
No.
Holy F word! Batman! I know what we're watching later.
Holy cannolis, Batman!
Sorry, Jenny. Yeah, so I really
Don't be sorry.
I really like that one. There's one scene, I really like the ending scene of that one because it is down in the basement, which has a laundry room and everything. But anyway, I'll keep the spoilers to myself, guys. My next one would be The Village, which Audrey showed me I saw it first with Audrey, like most of the things.
Really quick.
Uh-huh.
We know The Village is shit in a way.
Yes,
Yeah.
I just...
Like, we understand why people are like, oh my god, that's like
One of the
such a
worst
terrible
movies.
twist. But artistically and aesthetically, it's really pretty. That's why
It
I
is
like it.
super pretty. The main lady, what's her name?
Dallas. That's the only part I remember.
Bryce Howard Dallas.
Yeah.
Her. I freaking love her. I think she's adorable. I really like her character in The Village. I really like that they're all closed off from society and everything.
You know who I like?
No.
Sigourney Weaver.
We know, Audrey. We know.
And Joaquin Phoenix. Adrian Brody.
Are you just going to keep leaning into the mic and spilling out cast members from this movie?
Bill Murray.
Enough! Yeah, actually, I can't remember. Yeah, the first time I watched it was with Audrey,
Yeah.
and I freaking loved it. It was phenomenal to me. It was such a... Also, I don't think I watched it until I was like, we were 14? How old were we when we watched
Yeah,
it?
probably.
And it was such a strange... It's so different from what I'm used to, horror movie-wise, that I liked it for that reason. You know, I hadn't seen anything like it. Keep in mind, I was kind of sheltered when it came... I still am pretty sheltered when it comes to movies, so I wasn't like... I wasn't
She
super
only
exposed.
watches bad movies.
I will watch anything that you put in front of me. It's just most of the time when people show me things, they're not particularly good. So yeah, I love The Village. I do love the aesthetics of The Village a lot, and the soundtrack, and I am a slut for good soundtracks.
God, yeah, the soundtrack in this one
It's
is great.
so amazing.
The violins. The only thing that would make it better, French horns.
French horns, the sexiest of horns.
Yes.
And then my all-time favorite horror movie would be Silence of the Lambs. I think that is a pretty big one. I feel like most of the population at least knows what it is or has heard of it, even if they haven't seen it. It's got, Anthony Hopkins and... Okay, Audrey's banned. Blocked. That one's just great. That one is one of the few books that I haven't read but have always wanted to read because it was book to movie, and I always want to... I usually actually do read books before the movies come out, and I didn't get to do that for that one.
It's because she can't anymore, but...
I can to read. Audrey, stop lying to the public. There was no horrible freak accident that took away my ability to read, which is what Audrey made it sound like.
Read anymore.
Audrey seems to think so.
She doesn't know how to read any signs. Or
It's not-
subtitles.
It's not that I don't know how.
Or
it's
movie
not-
titles.
I don't want to. It's a waste of my energy and my time.
That sounds a lot like someone who doesn't know how to read anymore.
I know,
Silence!
right?
Be quiet.
That's my bae.
I'm going to fight the hell out of both of you once this podcast is over.
No, you're not.
I will.
You'll forget by the end.
I don't have a knife over here. There's no knife next to me like there usually is. Yeah, Silence of the Lambs, a classic, beautiful. I love serial killers. I love everything about slow build and tension building and that kind of horror scenes I really like. But I love it. That one's my favorite. Are we gonna shift to you? Are we passing the torch to Jenny?
Jenny! Interestingly enough, y'all both have an M. Night Shyamalan film on your list for the favorites.
Yeah, it is very shocking. I actually didn't think about it at all. Sorry.
You're cold.
I'm sorry. I just accidentally stepped on you. But,
Bae, we're moving on to you.
It means,
Yeah.
it.
Just start with
not to go
whichever,
down
yeah.
the thingy.
Whichever of your horror movies that you want to talk about first.
I think I'll start with Cabin in the Woods because that's always the most precious in my line. Because it's probably my favorite, I want to say, for probably reasons not related to horror movies in general.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, a bunch of teenagers in a cabin. Like teenagers or or college kids. Typical, dumb white people in a cabin that are, getting killed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear. My food is here. I will be right back in, 30 seconds.
She's gonna run away.
My food has arrived. Okay, so funny story.
Hello!
She's
I
back.
I have returned. I hooked his leash onto my chair so that he'll calm down and start running around. And when he heard the doorbell going off, he started running towards the stairs before I unhooked him from the chair. So he almost set my entire desk chair down.
She went flying because she's smart.
Oh, God.
How's my workout for today? That's not yours. Where was I?
Alright,
Teenagers in the woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
It has a very interesting twist to the typical like Cabin in the Woods kind of campy horror movie. I think that's all I'll say. It is a very interesting experience because it's doing that thing that horror movies or like usually like cliche movies do in general, where it makes fun of the cliches, I guess.
It's a meta
But it
movie.
still kind of does them. Yeah, but it doesn't really. They make fun of the cliches and they point them out, but they still kind of do them, so it doesn't really excuse your function.
No. That's the point of meta movies, though, is that they point out what the thing is.
Trophies.
Yeah, the tropes and stuff, but then they still do them because it's like it's already set up that you have to do them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's true. And that's kind of how But there's one particular scene, like near the end, which I feel like everyone that is interested in horror movies has at least heard of or like seen on YouTube or something, where it's got like the amalgamation of like every horror movie character ever, like every kind of monster, and like regardless of like if the entire movie was kind of like dull and kind of boring, I guess, like that's the main reason why I really enjoy it, because I just really like scenes like that. Every monster just kind of gets released at once, and there's a lot of gore and people die.
Yeah, from the I forget what they call it. I think they call it the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's one I also haven't seen, Cabin in the Woods.
You've never seen Cabin?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we should watch it.
You say that about everything, like we are able to get them at any point in time.
True. I thought it was on Netflix, but I don't think it's on it anymore.
You think everything's on Netflix. Netflix and Redbox, you just think it's magic that
They
it just
are.
has it instantly.
They are.
That's not
They're
how it
magic
works.
TV boxes.
Alright, talk about your next one, Jeannie.
My next one I'm pretty sure it's an old one, because I haven't seen it in years. I can't remember what year it came out, but
It came out when we were in high school.
Which one?
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sometime it came out like a few years before I had even watched it, so
Devil.
before that, way before that.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
Devil's older.
Essentially, it's like I haven't watched it again since I've seen it. But, like from what I remember, it's like a bunch of people get into an elevator and some spooky shit happens.
It's like an old folktale kind of thing. It's called Devil's Circle or Devil's Meeting or something like that. Where it's like 6 people in an elevator and like they all kind of die off one by one.
Yeah, they're
and,
trying to
like,
figure out who the
yeah,
killer is.
you have to figure out like which one is Satan, basically.
Yeah, that's basically it. That's
And like I thought the main reason it stuck in my mind because that was during the time when I was watching a lot of horror movies, because my mom had first learned about Netflix. Pretty much the only reason I ever see any horror movies is because of my mom. This is the precursor out of like the pretty much entire horror movie queue that we went through on Netflix. That one stuck out to me because it's like it was really interesting how they just there was just a bunch of people like stuck in an elevator, and it actually like. I will say I probably should have seen the ending coming, but the entire time I will say that like it had me guessing. Like I had no idea who was actually Satan.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Which it's stop it.
Sorry.
That's also an M. Night Shyamalan film. Devil is.
Oh really?
Yeah. So I'll say that it's one of those that like the concept itself and like some of the stuff like that they did was comical in a way, but like it is, it builds up the tension and the spooks for that one. And you don't know like who,
Who's who?
yeah, what's going. Yeah, you don't know who Satan is going to be.
It kind of plays on like a phobia I feel like a lot of people have of like getting stuck in an elevator.
Yeah, the
And, like, the whole
claustrophobia.
claustrophobia thing.
All right, talk about your last one.
My last one is
Here we go. Dun dun dun.
oh dear. My last favorite movie features LGBT icon, the Babadook.
The Babadook.
He appreciates that. He appreciates that.
I feel like it's just the overall, with the aesthetic and I guess kind of how the movie was set up, that it wasn't, there's only one actual moment that I was like uneasy, or that I guess like scared me, like the one jump scare that I can remember. I kind of enjoyed it because it just made me like kind of uneasy the whole time, kind of that feeling like you're being watched.
Yeah, The Babadook, by the way, is about, it's a Netflix movie. It was an Australian movie, and it's been on Netflix for a while. But it's a single mother and her son finds this book, and it's a monster story. And, like, the book itself is kind of haunting them, and, like, the son believes that it's real, and it escalates to the point where it does kind of become real. But, yeah. No spoilers there. It's... Because we're talking about this one again for this episode, so, I won't get into it just yet. But yeah, it's a good movie though.
I loved The Babadook.
I know you did. You say that about like everything though.
I know. I know, we haven't really talked about things I hate yet. Well, we'll get to it eventually, guys, because I do have movies that I hate. I know I'm like, I really liked it about pretty much everything we've talked about so far.
Even though, remember, Jeannie, I was texting you last night, and I was like, Olivia said she liked Life, and she doesn't like Life, so I don't know why she said it. Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know what movie it is. My made-up movie, my dream movie.
Anyway. It's my turn.
It's Audra's turn!
Alright. Alright, so my first one I'm going to talk about is The Exorcist, because it's a classic. And it's one of those that I just, yeah. Jeannie goes, because she thinks this movie is silly.
I mean, granted, I didn't watch it until I was probably like a full-fledged adult, but...
I mean, I didn't either.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, like,
Oh, really?
it scares me. Yeah. I didn't watch it till I was, like, 18.
Oh.
Oh, wow. But yeah, like, it doesn't, like, it's not one that, like, scares me. It's one that I can understand why people thought it was scary. Because it is, like, unsettling, you know, not knowing why this is happening, or, you know, because it's about a little girl who gets possessed, basically. And then going through up to the point where she has to get an exorcism. You know, heavy religious undertones and stuff, obviously, because it's dealing with the Catholic Church or whatever. But yeah, because there's no reason for why why it happened, or, like, there's no explanation, I think, is the most unsettling thing about it. Also, just, you know, her being a little kid. It's, you know, it is considered a classic, though. So it's, you know, goodness. Sorry, somebody just, like, slammed a door. Not in the apartment. It's outside the apartment. If it happened inside, if it was inside the apartment, I'd be much more unsettled. But, yeah, it's considered a classic. You know, it's one of those that, if you're a huge fan of horror movies, wanted to check out. Or even, you know, because it's based on, like, a real-life event, based on a book. And then similarly, my next movie is one that I'm sure everybody knows. Just like Cabin in the Woods, it was a huge success in the horror movie genre, which is The Conjuring, because it's very spooky.
It's super bueno. One of my favorites.
Because it's one that, like, sort of redefined the genre in a way for me. You know, because they do a lot of scares that are, like, scares that have been done before, but they execute them in a way that's fresh. Yeah. Plus, that also has a fantastic exorcism scene.
Yeah.
My last favorite movie.
She's really excited about this one, guys.
It's Halloween.
We're talking about the originals.
The original. Fuck the remake.
The OG.
God. This is a movie no one should really touch. Like, the original classic is still unsettling. And I heard that they're redoing it again. They're doing another remake of it.
Stop.
And, you know,
Oh my God.
yeah, Jamie Lee's in it. Woohoo. And, you know, she was the Scream Queen. I don't care.
Are they redoing it, or
They're
continuing
redoing it. They're redoing it.
No.
Oh my God.
Because it was announced as a remake, so that means, you know, yeah.
Gross.
I do not support the remake of Halloween. Michael Myers is fine the way he is. You know what I mean. I'm sure like, if you've heard of this, like, and you're just like, but that came out recently. That's not the original Halloween. This one came out in 1978.
Much older.
Yeah, there was remakes made by Rob Zombie, who just, like, I don't know, made it dirtier. It was really, like, yeah. I like the original. Because it's, you know,
It's spooky and perfect for spooky
it's like
time.
one of the original slashers. It's masked man stalking a bunch of teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Has Jamie Lee, the Scream Queen.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I don't particularly think, and like, I think what I liked about him was that we didn't really know what his deal was. He just,
Yeah.
Until, you know, the later.
Well, I don't count
things,
any
but those
of
don't.
the sequels.
Those don't count.
Because
That's a dumb storyline.
it's basically a 6-year-old kid who murders his sister. That's where it starts.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, 15 years later, he comes back.
He escapes.
Yeah.
He's on the prowl.
Makes an epic escape. So, yeah, the first original Halloween, and then the sequel is also actually pretty good, Halloween 2. That has, like, my favorite scene in any horror movie ever, where he just walks through the glass.
That is
It was literally the best
iconic.
thing I've ever seen.
Iconic. TM.
But, yeah, because it's, like, you know, it's one of the original slashers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a huge slasher fan, though. Like, it's one of the few that I'll watch. But
Yeah, I'm not a gory person either, but I do like Halloween a lot. Yeah, boy.
All right.
All right.
Moving on. Those are all our favorite horror movies. To give you an idea.
Little facts, fun
Yeah.
facts about us. Those are our favorites.
Yeah. It gets worse from here.
Oh God, does it get worse?
So our next topic is favorite horror movie character or creature. I'll let Jeannie go first.
Pretty much zombies,
Yeah.
but not so much like zombies themselves, but more so how the rest of the world reacts to zombies, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
In that kind of like apocalyptic survival setting, especially like things like I guess.
All right. Here, I'll help you here. Do you prefer Resident Evil zombies, or do you prefer like the Walking Dead type zombie apocalypse?
Oh dear.
Oh, was that a hard one? I'm sorry.
Lifesaver rejected.
Oh no. Like the old retro Resident Evil, or like the new like fucking like Transformers zombies.
The transforming zombies.
That's basically my question. Do you like Transformer zombies, or do you like
The OGs.
the classic, you know?
I guess like when it comes to like the gigantic transforming zombies, I prefer to like play them because it's more exciting that way. But like if I'm watching the Resident Evil movies, it kind of falls flat. If I'm watching like something zombie, I'd rather it be more like the kind of the Walking Dead zombies where they're an ever-present threat, but they're not like fucking morphing and some shit constantly. They're not taking on new forms every day.
Okay, yeah,
Gross.
yeah.
Because kind of the psychological aspect where it shows the different ways that people can process a situation like that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it comes to this constant theme of parents with kids, where kind of how like how Rick does with Carl, where you teach them how to deal with the situation, or the Telltale's Walking Dead kind of does it, where that happens in the show too, where they shelter their kids and just like try and prevent them from seeing what the world is, thinking that they'll be able to, if anything happens, I'll just protect them, or I'll avert their eyes somehow, or distract them.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
How it ends up, where sheltering your kids ends up in them or multiple people dying.
Yeah. Which I don't watch Walking Dead anymore. I did like the first couple seasons, I think, maybe. I got as far as the farm, I think. Yes. And I like saw bits and pieces of the jail season. But
after that season, it kind of drops off for a
yeah,
while.
I know, and that's what my dad says too. I will say the Telltale Walking Dead game is really good. Not like, and it's Telltale. It's the one that looks like a comic book. It's not. The other Walking Dead games aren't good.
No.
Yeah.
I love Telltale's Walking Dead, but sometimes Telltale's Walking Dead.
Yeah. It's more emotional than more of an emotional ride than a shooter kind of game. Because you're telling a story. That's what it is. All right.
Yeah.
So Olivia's favorite creature and character is Pan
We're going.
from Pan's Opera.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Her favorite is Pan. Don't let her fool
Wrong.
you.
I
She
am
loves
actually no, I do not.
Pan.
The shaming has begun.
Guys, goats are fucking evil. All of them.
He's not.
All
Leave Doug Jones alone.
He
He
evil.
just wants to be a fish man.
He can be a fish man. What he can't be is a goat man.
He learned Spanish for that role.
Well, I don't care. The role shouldn't. The role is evil. Goats are evil. The goat man is evil.
That's not fair. He didn't learn Spanish. He memorized all of the lines in Spanish, all of Ophelia lines in Spanish, because he couldn't see in the costume.
Oh. Well, he's a dedicated actor, and I appreciate that. However, Pan is evil.
He's not.
Evil. I'm terrified of goats. I do not like them. I don't want to have anything to do with them. I hate them. They're not my... no. Pan is
She's
not.
a weenie.
You're a weenie.
You're a weenie.
You're a weenie.
You're scared of a character that didn't even do anything evil.
He's fucking evil and
He did-
creepy looking. And his horns are... I just hate him.
He's creepy, but
I don't like him.
He's like, he didn't even do anything evil.
He's gonna come
She
into your
just-
child's house. He's gonna come into your home.
Olivia!
Steal your child. Kill her.
Alright, for
and
that,
probably
I'm
eat her.
cursing Olivia. The goat man will come to her instead. I'm so sorry, you guys.
He is gonna come to me because he hates me because
Yeah, because you just tried to curse a bunch of children.
Protect your children, guys. Goats are evil. Especially goat men.
I'm not even going to let you talk about vampires now. Because you just cursed a bunch of listeners.
I'm gonna talk about vampires anyway.
No, we're moving on to
Vampires
me,
are
'cause
super
I'm
cool.
awesome.
Vampires are so cool.
They're
Love
not.
them. Love them. They're so
Oh,
gothic
yes.
and cool.
Yeah. Further reason why Olivia's trash, she's read all the Twilight books and seen all the movies.
I have. Let the shaming begin.
Yet she has not touched a single Harry Potter book.
Okay, that's not my fault though. I wasn't allowed to read Harry Potter when I was younger. And I just haven't done it since because the books are big and intimidating. It's a big, intimidating series.
Yeah, she's read all of Twilight and seen all the movies.
I have.
She was Team Edward.
I was.
So,
I
yeah.
really like Robert
You
Pattinson.
say that like it's something to be proud of.
No, I mean, Audrey can try to shame me as much as she wants, but I can't deny it.
I am. I'm shaming her.
I can't deny that I did it. It happened. It's a part of my past. It's not a part I'm proud of, but it happened.
Jeannie's never touched a single Twilight book.
Well,
so
I can't picture her ever reading one.
This is why she's my bae.
But
She's not
did you say
vampire
you can't
trash.
picture me reading? I know how to read.
I know you know how to read. I'm not saying that you can't read. Olivia can't read.
I can too read.
I thought that's what Libby said. I thought she said I can't picture her reading.
No, I can't picture you reading the Twilight series.
I can't read.
No,
Olivia's just trying to shame everybody else now.
I'm not trying to shame. I would be ashamed if I was friends with. I am not friends with any Twilight readers that I know of.
If I could show you the clown picture right now, I would, because that's my emotion with you.
I love the clown picture. It's so phenomenal. I'll look at it myself.
She'll curse herself with it. Yeah, so vampires are gross.
Vampires are amazing.
They're disgusting. They're parasites. They're dead. Yeah, that's my feeling to you right now. The clown. Yeah. Yeah. Just so you guys know, it's the clown from It, by the way.
I love it.
Yeah. But it's a cartoon version.
He's
It's
so
not-
cute. He's so grumpy.
Oh, God. Don't ask me why I deal with her. Vampires are gross.
Because you're married.
Unfortunately. This is why you're my bae. The love died long ago.
I'm here for the cats.
They didn't even care you were gone all weekend.
They did too.
They did.
I'm Luke's best friend. Oh,
Oh, they just laid with me.
I know. Sluts.
You don't deserve any candy corn. No, I don't like candy corn. It's gross. It tastes like earwax.
Ugh. What a strange thing to think of.
I'm not the only one. Gordon Ramsay said that too, so. Vampires are gross.
They're amazing and I love them.
They're disgusting. And, so I guess my favorite creature would be aliens. And cryptids. I have expected Jeannie to shame me, but no, we're not gonna. Thank you.
Aliens.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
The xenomorph.
Are you
Yeah.
sure it's not the alien mama from Independence Day Resurgence?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, she was defeated by a butt plug, so...
That's true, she was.
I appreciated that I said that to you in the theater and you spit everywhere.
I wasn't expecting that.
Well, also that's not a horror movie.
Oh, I know.
Well, then why did you suggest it? I really like The Fourth Kind.
Predator versus Alien.
Actually, oh no, that's not. No, it's Predators, not Predator versus Alien. That comes up next. We're gonna shame Jeannie.
Get ready. Buckle up, guys.
Um,
It's alien shaming time.
I do like aliens though, and then my favorite character is Michael Myers. It's just I like yeah. Yay! Da 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 da.
I don't know what this one is.
It's Neon Genesis of
don't know
Angela.
what
It's
the
what
fuck
I've
it
been
is!
singing all day.
I know, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
On to the shaming. What is a horror movie you like that other people don't or is considered really shit?
Pretty much every horror movie I like. FYI.
That is not the answer to the question. I'm actually going to answer for everybody.
Go for it.
And then, yeah, just to shame,
Let the shaming begin. I'm here for the roast. Let the roast of Livy and Jeannie begin.
Olivia's first.
Woo! I'm ready.
Dracula.
Damn right.
No. I could shame you for Dracula.
You could, yeah. That's true.
You like the Chucky movies.
Oh my god.
I think the Chucky movies are fucking hysterical.
You do. You like the Chucky movies, though.
Yeah. They're funny as hell. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't. I would never subject myself to
They're
that.
so fucking funny. I really like The Bride of Chucky because that movie is comical as
God,
shit.
she even knows the titles of the sequels. Like, this is
Well, that's
bad.
that's
This
the
is
only
bad. Jeannie, help me.
They're so funny.
Genies are worse.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not like, oh my god, this movie is so great. It's an amazing horror movie and it terrifies me. Like, Chucky's...
Nobody's saying that.
The Chucky movies, I love them because they're comical and I can watch them and laugh for a really long amount of time.
This one's worse. She likes the Wolfman remake.
The Wolfman!
The remake.
Yeah.
She hasn't even seen the original.
I haven't seen the original. No, I haven't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like The Wolfman. It's really trashy, though. Like, uber trashy. Have you seen the one? Have you seen the remake?
Yes.
The remake?
Yes.
Yeah. Es bueno.
No, it's not. It's utter shit. It is.
Es bueno.
You ruined everything. The podcast is canceled.
You're welcome.
What do you mean? Haven't even seen the original.
No,
You're garbage.
I mean, I'll watch the original if somebody gets it.
I don't think you will.
Yes, I will. I'll watch whatever you put on the television.
She says that, but she gets salty. She'll be like, "This is in black and white." Meh, meh, meh.
It's true. I do have an issue with black and white. It can't hold my attention as well.
Nothing holds your attention.
That's a problem that I have, Audrey. It's not my fault. What?
Exactly. She said, except trashy horror movies.
Yeah. Like, I couldn't tell you what happens throughout The Bride of Chucky. I just know there are funny scenes.
That's not even the trashy horror movie that we're talking about.
I also can't tell you basically what happens in The Wolfman.
Still not what we're talking about.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about B-D-list horror movies that you watch for no reason.
Uh.
Like, you'll be spewing out facts from those like you just remembered it from... like you've watched it several times.
I can spew out, like, really random shit, too. I don't know how. My brain likes to remember really strange things. It's useless otherwise. It's just a useless safe of
Right, I'm tired of you.
nonsense trivia.
It's Jeannie's turn.
Woo! Time to shame Jeannie. Are you ready, Jeannie? Buckle into the roast chair.
I'm ready.
No, I'm going
We're
to...
coming for you.
I'm going to gently...
That's
gently,
okay. I'm gonna roast the hell out of her.
Don't roast her.
I'm gonna.
Be nice to my bae.
No.
Yes.
Equal treatment to everyone in this podcast.
No, Jeannie gets special treatment.
Lame?
She is my bae.
Okay, fine.
She's a good girl. She's a good noodle. She likes Predators.
Oh my goodness.
The 2010 version.
For everybody that didn't hear that,
They heard me.
she likes the 2010 version of Predator.
Predators.
Predators.
With an S.
With an S.
Yes, plural. There were many in that movie. Good ma'am, I will have you know.
I don't even know what that one's about.
I mean, either. I've never seen it, so I can't shame her properly.
There's more than one Predator, right?
There's many, yes.
Okay, good. Or else that would be a very misleading title. I would have been disappointed. More so than I already would have been.
What's it about, Jeannie? Like, what's it like?
Went to the movie theater. I want the $10 back. There was only one person in that movie.
I would be pissed. I would be
How dare
super
you?
pissed if I went to see that movie and there was only one Predator in it. Is it good, though? Do you like it? Do you love it?
I honestly, I enjoyed it, and I was kind of surprised when I saw that a lot of people did not. Fans of like the Predator series did not appreciate it.
I mean, it could just be, because I think I've only seen the original Predator. I haven't seen, I've never seen the sequel. I never saw, any of the Alien versus Predators.
I have.
God, I don't know what to do with you.
My dad likes them. He thinks they're really funny.
Well, your dad gets an excuse.
How come he gets the excuse to watch shitty horror movies?
Because I like your dad.
My dad is great, guys.
Because it could be one of those that, kind of like Alien, where, people didn't like that, they were rebooting the series or whatever, just a bunch of salty people like that.
Right.
Or, when Star Wars got its reboot, too, there were a lot of salty people, including me. I wasn't sure what was going to come out of it, because I was having flashbacks to Hayden Christensen.
We need that.
The Kill Bill siren.
Kill Bill sirens.
But, yeah, so, I mean, you liked it, though.
I did.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good ride.
Do they, is it still on Earth, or do they, go to another planet or something?
It was on a different planet.
Okay.
And I kind of like how they. It was kind of like one of the survival situations where a bunch of people that don't know each other came together, and I thought it was kind of interesting.
Okay. Your next one's far worse. I mean, I don't even understand. I don't understand. I'm gonna say the title of this movie. Nobody's gonna know what it is. I'm gonna have to describe it, and then everybody's gonna be like, "I remember that." It's Unfriended.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. I forgot that she liked that movie.
For anyone who doesn't it's one of those Paranormal Activity-esque movies. But it's a bunch of people in a chat room, right? And it's they're being haunted by a ghost. Yeah.
But one of their dead friends or something. They posted a video of her, and she ended up killing herself.
Oh, okay.
Jeannie, all I have to say is, what the fuck? What
I
the
don't want to
frick?
hear it, man. Okay, it's kind of a tragedy movie.
She's shaming you.
What'd you say, little punk? Yeah, small little punk you.
Rude. Don't. All right. No bringing up size or stature.
You punk you.
You want to go, old man?
She called you an old man.
I'll beat you with my cane, man.
All right, Jeannie. You have time to defend yourself. You have 30 seconds.
What?
Go.
She gets to defend herself.
Oh, shit. Get a rebuttal.
Why do you like this movie?
Well, listen, it's more or less kind of how I feel about The Purge. How it was an interesting concept, just kind of a shit execution. And granted, I did have to watch the movie at 360p. It kind of, in general, I feel like what I'm about to say is not really going to help my case. But what is it? The kind of mockumentary genre? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. In general, I suppose, although I know it's, super cheap scares anyway, and the acting is really shit, for some reason, those always unsettle me more than, film, horror movies.
Right, because you like the idea of a horror movie looking more realistic than the kind of...
Yeah, because, in, an actual horror movie, they can only do so many different kinds of angles and, sound cues.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of know what to expect. And I guess in those kinds of movies, they do have, there's, that weird rump, it'll be really quiet, and there's that weird, rumbling noise they do that, that tells you, like, they're about to, like, jump scare your ass.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, pretty much still in that sense, you know, there's only so many things you could do. But I guess it's more or less the fact that it's, like, it's kind of, it's just candid, and it's a little less easier to expect what's going to happen, I guess. I know when the first Paranormal Activity came out, like, there were a lot of people that were shaming me. Like, when because I remember when I watched the first one, like, near the end, I was watching with my friend, and I was holding, like, 5 different pillows, and I could only see, like, an inch of the screen. I was so scared. But I remember, like, I got shamed a lot. Like, oh, they're so unoriginal, and they're so boring, and it's just violence. And, like, yeah, but that's the scary part, because I was scared of the dark.
Shut up.
Calm down.
Listen, you ignorant slut.
Thanks,
I'm
Judy.
trying to be professional.
There will be no shaming of me. I'm too good.
Wrong. Fake news.
I will not be shamed.
Did you even write anything down for yourself?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, fucking Silent Hill.
Leave Silent Hill alone.
I see, when I read Blair Witch Project, I was like, she doesn't mean the remake, or the sequel, does she? No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Yeah. However, the first one, I can't really say anything. I like the first one, even though it's terrible.
Well, yeah, it's not terrible. It's gotten a cult following.
Mm-hmm.
The thing with the first one was that it is actually not the first mockumentary film. The first mockumentary film was Cannibal Holocaust, which was like in the 80s.
Oh, I was like, what is Cannibal Holocaust?
It's an I want to say Italian film. Pretty sure it's Italian. But not one to watch. That's one of those. I mean, it's what it sounds like.
Oh. No.
But Blair Witch Project though.
Isn't it like on the Cannibal Holocaust? Isn't it like what is it, like is it called a snuff film where like actual like people were actually like killed and or injured?
They say that, but there's a lot of speculation about that. I believe the rumors originally were that yes, they actually killed people, but
holy crap,
they didn't. No.
Okay.
I'm
like, Jesus.
Yeah, but the way it was set up, because it was one of the first mockumentary films. No, I like Blair Witch Project. That's one that got a lot of backlash when it first came out, though. Mm-hmm. It's gotten more of a cult following recently, especially a lot of like film students or art students. They seem to like it. Blair Witch is one of those that like kind of like how you are with Paranormal Activity, Jeannie. It's one that like I don't want to watch alone. Like, it's not even that it's scary.
Yeah.
Like, it's really not scary. It's the way they build things up. Like, because I'm never in a setting where, like, I don't go camping or anything. I even know, like, what scene, like, I get to, and I'm just like, I can't watch it anymore. When all the dolls are in the trees. Yeah, that's, like, the part I have to stop at. I also like that one because it can go either way. Mm-hmm. Like, it could be that, like, the woods are actually, like, they're being haunted. Or... because Jeannie sent me a fan theory video where the dude actually took her out there to kill her.
That is terrifying.
Yeah.
Actually,
And
I wonder if you
staged
still
all
have
of
it.
that
Or I
and
guess I
stuff.
could look it up.
Yeah, just look it up.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. I want to read that.
It's a video on YouTube.
I'm going to look that shit up later.
But yeah. Hi, Luke. Hello.
Hello, my handsome boy.
My baby. Alright, so yeah, I like Silent Hill. Leave me alone. I mean, at least it's not, I'm not one of those guys that purely goes to see the Resident Evil movies because they like whatever the fuck her skinny ass name is.
I have no idea what her name is, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I think because it has kind of like the same feeling as like The Ring sort of had to it with like the creepy little girl.
Oh yeah, true. True.
Plus I like the games. Mm-hmm. And, like, I watched the Silent Hill movie after the PT trailer came out. So, yeah. I was like, this is all I have.
Damn, son.
Yeah. I mean, video game movies in general are shitty. PT, why'd you have to go? Moving on, no more shaming. Except for Olivia.
This whole podcast is to shame me, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because you like vampires.
I fucking love vampires.
Sure.
That's why we're shaming you. And Twilight.
I'm not into Twilight anymore. Jesus.
Never forget. I'm done with you.
I gotta be heading out soon anyway.
Where do you have to go that's so important?
The movies. And I have to pee really bad. I just realized that we're not done. We're still recording. We're still recording. Never mind.
I'm just prolonging this so that you suffer. It's kind of amusing to me.
Screw it. I'm gonna pee. So rude.
I'm gonna do my outro while you're gone.
Bye.
I'm gonna even block you out. I'm just gonna mute you. Alright, Jeannie, we're gonna say goodbye. She's so salty. Alright, everybody. So next week we'll have our next episode up. It'll be the first one for the horror movie month. It'll be an episode with Jeannie. Yeah. We're gonna be talking about slasher movies. It's all Jeannie, no Olivia. Yeah.
Your wholesome episode.
Time to say goodbye, Jeannie. Say it quickly. Goodbye.